Alright guys, my name is Shervin. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the best growth stocks that everyone should have in their portfolio. Now, when it comes to investing into growth stocks, the best strategy is to buy and hold for a long time. Now, the idea is that you buy shares of a reliable company, and as they grow over time, you also grow your investments with them. Now, it is important to know that there are two types of stocks: dividend stocks and growth stocks. And when it comes to dividend stocks, you're essentially getting paid a certain amount of money every single quarter based on how many shares you own. But with growth stocks, it's a little bit different. It's what we call an equity type of investment, where you have a certain amount of equity into that entire company based on how many shares you own. And as that company grows in value, your equity is also worth more over time. So the ideal way to invest into growth stocks is to buy and hold for a long time so that that value can keep increasing over time. Also, unlike dividend stocks, where you had to pay taxes on the amount that you receive every 3 months, you don't have to pay any taxes on your growth stocks as long as you haven't sold them. So essentially, the difference between the dividend stocks and the growth stock is that the dividend stock gives you money every 3 months and you get taxed on that. Whereas the growth stock, you're buying something and the value of that thing is going up, but you're not actually receiving any cash. So you're not getting taxed on any of that until the moment you sell your shares. Now, this is why it's so important to keep all your dividend stocks in your registered accounts where it's tax sheltered and you don't have to pay any taxes on the cash that you're receiving. And you want to keep all of your growth stocks outside of your registered accounts. So for Americans, this would be putting all your dividend stocks in your Roth IRA and keeping all of the growth stocks outside of that. And for Canadians, this would be putting your dividend stocks in your TFSA and your RRSP and keeping everything else, including your growth stocks, outside of those. And now that we know exactly how to invest into growth stocks, let's get into some specific stocks that everyone should have. But there's one more thing that you need to do before that, and that is to smash the subscribe button down below and join the family. On a serious note, if you enjoyed this video, I make more videos like this where I talk about personal finance, banking, and investments all the time. And if you subscribe to the channel, you get to see all those videos right as they come out. Also, every subscriber makes a big difference for me, and I really appreciate your support. But now with that said, let's get right into the first stock that everyone should have in their portfolio, and that is Costco. Now, Costco is an incredibly durable company. In fact, over the past 10 years, the value of this stock has gone up about 6.33 times, which is an average of 20% per year growth in the value of this stock. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't mean that every single year the value of this stock goes up 20%. It just means that over the past 10 years, if you average it out, it's about 20% per year. But of course, it's not just the fact that the company has had incredible growth for the past 30 plus years, but also the fact that it is very well regarded by customers, it is very well run, and it consistently produces very good numbers across all branches. And of course, there are new branches being opened up every single day, which leads to more growth for the company. So all in all, Costco is a great option for long-term investment and a good stock to add to your portfolio. Now, the next stock that we're going to talk about is Amazon. And Amazon has seen an incredible growth of 19 times over the past 10 years, which equates to about 34% per year on average. Now, these are incredible numbers when it comes to a growth stock. But what makes this investment even more enticing is the fact that it's Amazon we're talking about. Now, let's face it, we all use Amazon in our daily lives. It's convenient, it's always there, and on top of that, it doesn't really have much of a competition, which is great for us as investors because it really means that the company is going to have steady growth over a long period of time. So basically, if you're looking for a safe investment that also has great prospects, you really can't go wrong with Amazon. And that's why it's a great pick to have in your portfolio. Next up, we have Meta, formerly known as Facebook, and essentially the company that not only owns Facebook, but also WhatsApp and Instagram. Now, despite the controversies that this company faced over the past couple of years, they have still seen a respectable growth of about 8.7 times over the past 10 years, which equates to about 25% per year on average. Now, add to that the fact that Meta is at the forefront of VR technology, which is likely to be the future of the IT industry. You have a great option with amazing potential for growth, which could rival that of Amazon. So for all these reasons, this is a great option for long-term investment and a great add to your portfolio. Next up, we have Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. Now, Google is yet another company that has tons of products that we use on a daily basis and are not going anywhere, whether we talk about the Google search, YouTube, Android, etc. Now, on top of that, if you look at how this stock has grown over the past 10 years, it has grown about 9.1 times, which averages out at about 25% per year. Which means that this is yet another stock that is safe to invest into and has incredible potential for growth in the future. Now, last but not least, we have Apple, which is another great safe investment that has grown over 12 times over the past 10 years, which equates to about 28% per year on average. Now, of course, Apple is the leading company when it comes to a ton of different tech products, whether you talk about smartphones, personal computers, laptops, and even the iTunes Store. Now, in addition to that, Apple is one of the few companies that is always looking to innovate and to bring forward new products that will revolutionize the market. Hence why this company has seen incredible growth over the past 20 to 30 years, and the past 10 years was no exception either. Alright, so that rounds out our list for the best growth stocks that everyone should have in their portfolio. But of course, you don't have to stop there. You can still look at other options that are out there, and there are many other great options when it comes to investing into growth stocks that offer you a lot of potential going forward. Just make sure they are safe options to invest into for the long term, because the idea behind the way we invest into growth stocks is that we buy and hold for a long period of time. So the more reputable a company is, and the more steadily it has shown to grow over a long period of time, the better investment it will be. Now, with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that we talked about, make sure to let me know in the comment sections down below. I always respond to every single question that comes in. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.